Do you remember your first build?
Yeah. Oh God, do I?
Yeah?
The PT Cruiser, baby.
Oh yeah, and that's exactly what we're going over today's episode. We asked you guys to drop your first builds, or whatever that might be, your first car that you modified in
Build Not Bought!
Yeah, Build Not Bought in our Fitment Hub Facebook group, as well as our Reddit page. However, none of you went to the Reddit page and filled it out. So go follow our Reddit page. We're gonna be active there, and we're gonna ask things like this so you can be featured in a video. So go follow it, you dork.
Yeah, I get that Reddit's new for us, but go contribute. We need you!
All right, so.
Wheel tire suspension.
Yep, you got it. You read my mind.
At
Fitmentpants.com.
No. Fitment Pants. Wait, no, it's Fitment Industries.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Pants. Okay.
Big pants guy.
All right, so we dropped in here. We want to see your first builds. I showed in a picture of my 1998 Mitsubishi Eclipse GS that I had for a long time, really got me into cars.
Oh, we're just starting off with you?
Yeah.
You bragging right off the bat?
Yeah, I'm bragging a little
Okay,
bit.
all right.
But we had 165 comments, so let's start going through these, see what
165?
So you thought I was bragging. Ben just bragging.
That's his first build. He's a liar.
2000 Nissan Silvia S15 Spec R. I've owned for around 9 months. Car's pretty much in the same state it was when I bought it, so saving money.
Well, that's okay.
Done to the car. The car is painted. The rarest factory color offered, the S15, was aqua silver. And a whole bunch of so right now,
aqua silver.
Blitz coilovers, JR5 wheels, Blitz radiator, Mitsubishi intercooler, OEM aero rear wing and side skirts.
Dude,
so
that's your first car?
This is like the This is like when you pay to win.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was rude.
Not really.
He's just saying you paid to one. Bought, not built.
Hey, that's all right.
No, if this was my first car, I would have fucking pooped my pants.
Yeah.
Facts. That's on God.
S15
Respectfully.
Respectfully. Bussin'. Is that what the kids are saying? I don't know. I feel like I'm really out of the loop here. I didn't have an S15 when I was in high school. But either way, this is super cool. I love these cars
gorgeous.
so much. I can't wait to start seeing these in the States.
Yeah.
Dude, that's wild.
I'm so jealous of your first car.
Me too.
Treat that thing like a baby. I was an idiot when I was 16 and I ruined all my cars, so please don't ruin it. But I trust you. You have good taste. The mods you said that you're looking to do, how is your taste so good at that age? I was like, I need wheels that are $200, please. And the internet was like, no! And then I had to save up a lot more. Go.
You thought that was bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit you even harder because Andrew Gibbs
my
first build. We got FD RX-7 with Greddy front mount air for the tank, coilovers, T37s, upper and lower control arms, bright bucket seats, upgrade radiator, steering wheel, quick release, 3.5-inch turbo back exhaust, Apexy power.
Okay, can I clear the air real quick?
Yeah.
Get the elephant out of the room. Here, one second. Let me get the elephant out of the room.
Yeah, get him out of there.
Get the fuck out of here. I feel like the internet sets really high expectations for certain things. Yeah. If you're watching this video and you're like getting excited for your first build, it's probably not gonna be an S15 or an FD RX-7.
I'm sorry.
So I just wanted to clear the air, and it's okay to have a PT Cruiser or a Neon RT. Yours wasn't even an RT, sorry.
SXT, yeah.
SXT. I didn't mean to get all fancy.
I know.
But super stoked to see some people are able to have these as their first build, because that is like I want to end with that build.
Right?
My
that's
God.
What I'm going for.
That's insane. Yeah. What?
Like that's
so
like down the road for me.
Anyways, this has all of the right parts on it. The T37s are gorgeous. This FD looks phenomenal. A little bit of too much red in the interior for my personal taste, but it's not like overly bad. Yes, I would say
it's some of the reflections.
I would say it's more personal.
It's really just the steering wheel and the seats.
Yeah, but that's a lot. That red's a loud color.
But it looks so good.
Ooh, it does. With the back seats are even red. I guess it's not as bad as I originally thought, but it is a strong color. This thing's gorgeous.
Hell yeah.
Let's keep moving.
All right.
Can we find a realistic, I want to find, I thought we were going to see a bunch of rice and what the hell is that? Because that was my first build.
Hold on.
Yes.
It says Lordy.
Curtis.
We got a 2G. Now this is what I'm talking about.
Yes, this is a first build. I don't know where the hell.
Oh yeah. all the interior. Oh,
see,
my.
oh wow, that is excessive. When you get a first build, you look for all the mods that you can do that you don't have to spend a ton of money, and a lot of that is usually like painting parts or just changing colors.
Flathead screwdriver and get a can of spray paint. That's
Yep.
where I started.
Yep, exactly. And that's where this started. Oh, that big old Mitsubishi logo. Dude,
yes.
that is so blue. Holy Christ, that looks bad. Hey,
Curtis, what are you doing?
Curtis, you love it. Wait. That's the guy that has like the 700 horsepower 2G that was on Driver to Driver. So that's his roots. That's where it all started, was with this riced out 2G Eclipse. See, the glow up, the glow up.
I can't wait to see
Oh, don't do that, Curtis. Curtis is good shit, and it's humbling to see that he started here and now he drives like a 700 horsepower all-wheel drive.
Yeah, put a picture
Eclipse.
of it right here.
All right, now put it down.
All right, put it
Thank
down.
you.
Yeah, got it.
Next car.
Hey, look at this guy.
Oh, you click on it. Yeah! So I think a few times we've showed this. It's my PT Cruiser. I have a couple.
I can't believe that you did this.
Yeah, so
I refuse to believe this.
this was like the tube underglow, zip tied to whatever we could. We've drilled into some stuff we probably shouldn't have. The back seats are out. There's 4 12-inch subwoofers, and then that is a stick-on hood scoop I got from AutoZone. And then when I went to sell the car, I panicked because I was like, nobody's gonna buy it with that stick-on hood scoop. And I took a screwdriver and just pried it off, which in turn left marks, so you could see exactly where it was.
Outline.
Car still sold, but see, that's a first build. That was, I didn't know what the f I was doing. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I have a little better taste, I would say, if I can toot my own horn and brag a little. Boop, boop. I hated that.
Angel.
Okay.
Nice little BRZ here. I like it.
See, even starting out with a BRZ, that's a nice car to start off with your first build.
Yeah, this looks really good.
This is a nice, clean build, and it would pass the fist test.
Yeah, it would.
I've gotten so good, I can identify it in pictures when things pass fist test.
Yeah. Oh, I actually did see this one come through. So, Frederick Nielsen Fors says, does this count as a build? All right. Anyways, it's an A tractor or a tractor, basically a car rebuilt and registered as a tractor. Here in Sweden, you have to be 18 to get a driver's license, but you can get a moped license at 15 that lets you drive these, and it tops out at 20 miles per hour. So about the car, it's pretty much a 1964 Volvo Duett chopped in half, pretty much. So because
what in the hell?
Can't get your license until 18. You just see a bunch of these things mobbing around.
Just played the whole system.
Hour.
Played the whole system. That's impressive.
The craziest shit I've ever
I love
seen.
that. I want to drive that around at 20 miles an hour.
I know, right? Like, it looks dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Props. Well done. Well done.
Man out here playing the system.
Yeah.
I like it. All right, I got another one here.
Ooh,
First
Andrew.
time actually digging in and actually modifying a car to any actual extent. I get that, because sometimes you just throw some random shit on a car.
Yeah, like my PT Cruiser, I didn't like.
Yeah, you don't really count that.
Mod.
Right? So we have a 2014 Focus ST3.
Flexing. That's crazy. That's bragging.
Mod list.
Let's go. Ooh, 1552
Yeah.
cup spoilers. On the pre-facelift Focus STs, I think they're a must. It levels out the car, makes it look a lot more aggressive. This thing looks good.
Yeah.
The OZ racing wheels on there look really good. It's kind of like a rally-esque look. I think that's dope. You have 20 millimeter front and 25 millimeter rear spacers to give it that aggressive look. Aftermarket headlights, wing risers, and a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of TB performance stuff, that's good. Did the NGK spark plugs right away, which is good. Running a step colder on these when you're running a tune is a great idea. And oh, look at, E30 tune with extreme pops and crackles. I don't know about all that. No, mine was just the regular pops and crackles, and that was obnoxious as hell. So I'm a little nervous about that, but this is a fantastic first build. I think this is really cool. And I think that, like, are you gonna play it? Hey, I mean, if it's your first build and stuff, you're probably enjoying the hell out of that. But yeah, I think Focuses are great cars to get into, especially if you can get them as your first car. Obviously, it's a little pricier than, like, I would say most people's first cars, just because it's over that 10K range. When I was looking at my first car, I was like, I need something for $3,000 or less. I can't spend a penny more. But if you can get something like this, it's awesome because it's so modifiable, so many mods out there, easy to work on, generally pretty reliable if you take care of it, and he got all the right mods on there. So that's a really cool one.
Alrighty, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much for dropping in the comments here your guys' first builds. I love taking a look at this stuff, seeing what you guys have done, seeing what you guys are doing to your cars. Last time we did the before and after. That was a ton of fun, and this was a ton of fun. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to go follow our Reddit page, because we want to be posting over there a little bit more, so we can engage with you guys a little better. We can keep better track of it. It's a little easier for the series and stuff like that. But other than that, don't forget to check out Wheels, Tire, Suspension, FitmentIndustries.com. You can package wheels, tires, save some money, get them shipped to your door for free.
Yeah. Don't forget to add your car to the gallery as well. Get those photos in there. FitmentIndustries.com/add takes a couple minutes. It's the best way to get featured on our Instagram, our Facebook, or our YouTube. So we'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Dope builds. I'm gonna take the 2 seats out of the Supra and just put subwoofers there to you know, kind of remember the PT. It may be green underglow.
Good homage.